Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Bison Academy, and this academy focuses on CGPSC. Here we were discussing about international organization module, and we are focusing right now on the mains examination. I am Mahima Chaudhary and I'll be explaining about the WTO and the other subtopics. Okay, so here we were discussing about the question paper 7 of GS5, and in this our topic was international organizations, in which subtopic was World Trade Organization and its impact on India. So here we already have discussed about WTO, and here we framed an question regarding the current issues which were going on agreement on agriculture. So what is the question? It is, what are the subsidy issue on agreement on agriculture? Okay, it is an agreement on agriculture, and what are the subsidy issues? Okay, so to understand this, first we have to understand what are the subsidies. What are the subsidies? They are the monetary benefits. Monetary means financial benefits in terms of money or currency or whatever. Okay, they are the monetary benefits given to the producers. Who are the producers? Who produce goods. Given to the producers by whom? By the government of that company. Okay, so basically understand this, that government reduces the burden of producers. Okay. Government reduces the burden of producers by giving them subsidies. Okay, understand? Yes. So it is the burden which is government reduces by giving subsidies. Okay, so let's understand subsidy in a basic or very simple words or through an example. So here I am a wheat producer. Suppose I am a wheat producer and I produce wheat. Okay, and in that I will need what? Labor, land, seeds, electricity for irrigation, right? And all other things are there. So let's take these example. Okay, so in wheat production, I have to incur the cost for these labor, land, seed. Okay, these are the what? Expenses or cost. Okay, so I am producing wheat, let's say 1 kg for 100 rupees. Means I am producing wheat at the cost of 100 rupees. So, but imagine I am a poor farmer. Okay, I am a poor or marginal farmer. I cannot incur this much cost, and if I incur this much cost, I won't earn any profit. So, to protect the interest of farmers, to generate their income, what government does? Government raises the helping hand in this situation in the form of subsidy. What government say? Government will say that okay, 100 rupees is your cost, and out of that I will pay 50 rupees. Okay, so here government will pay 50 rupees. So the actual cost for the farmer will be rupees 50. Okay, so here the burden reduces to 50%, half of the cost. So it is the subsidy. Okay, but how this subsidy it became an issue in the international trade? Let's discuss this. Okay, so here it is a situation. Okay, we have taken USA and India, and in this we have two sectors. First one is automobile sector and second one is agriculture sector. Okay, so we know that USA is a technology based country. Okay, they are rich in technology, and India is a labor rich country. Okay, we have cheap labor and they have cheap technology. Okay, they have cheap technology and we have cheap labor. So in automobile sector, capital so USA is a technology based country. Okay, so they are rich in technology. If they are rich in technology, so their technology will be cheap, and if their technology will be cheap, they will export automobiles in the global market, and they have the access to the global market, and also they will dominate in the global market through automobile sector. But in India, we have cheap labor. Okay, we do not have enough technology. So our technology is costly, but we have labor which is cheap. So we have cheap labor. That is why we can dominate the global market through agriculture sector. Okay, and India is also a agriculture based economy. What does that means? That we largely depends on the agriculture revenues. Okay, for our GDP. So suppose here USA is dominating global market from automobile sector, and India is dominating the global market from agriculture sector. So here it is an exchange of goods and services. So here what is this? It is the trade. Okay, trade is happening here, but suppose USA says that okay, I am dominating global market with the automobile, but I also want my presence through agriculture. But agriculture, they have costly labor. Why they have labor? Why their labor is costly? Because they have a low population. That is why their labor is costly. But to dominate the global market, what USA will do? USA will say, okay, I will give you the subsidy. Okay, USA's government gives subsidies to its farmers that you should produce more so that we can dominate the global market and we can have an access to the other countries or developing countries, says India. So this one, so how it will impact the economy of India if the USA will dominate the global market from agriculture sector. So our agriculture sector will become weak. Okay, accordingly, our GDP will become weak and economy will fall down. So giving subsidy to its farmer by the USA is affecting the overall economy of India or a developing country. So it will be, what is it? What is it doing? It is distorting the trade. It is trade distortion. So how subsidies will distort the trade? Okay, it is an possible answer for the question we have written here. So agreement on agriculture is a WTO treaty. I will highlight the keywords. Agreement on agriculture is a WTO treaty aimed at lowering agriculture support and subsidies. Okay, they promote, they say that you should lower your agriculture support and subsidies to your producers provided by countries to their producers. Okay, it came into force on 1st Jan 1995 when WTO was also formed by the Uruguay round reform program to establish market oriented trading system. What is it? That the prices or the trading should be it should be happen with the through the market forces. Okay, government should not decide what the prices will be there, or what which country will influence the global market. Okay, so the agreement also takes into account non-trade concerns such as food securities, environmental concerns, and differential treatment. Okay, so in this answers, if you focus on the keywords, we have taken all the important points. That is, it is a WTO treaty. Okay, it aims at lowering agriculture support and subsidies. Okay, it was formed on 1st Jan 1995, where in the Uruguay round reform program for what? To establish market oriented agriculture trading system. The agreement also takes into account non-trade concerns such as food securities, environmental concerns, and differential treatment. So here it is all approximately 50 words it is, but accordingly you can frame it into your words, and all the required and important information is there in this answer. So you can form it your way. Thank you.